Hi, I'm Mr.Sanemon. I watch way too many cartoons, so that means you should listen to me. Let's talk about Rango, a 2011 film starring Johnny the Deppster as a neurotic lizard. Wow, that's one hell of a way to start off a topic, isn't it? Johnny Depp plays a pet chameleon that falls out of his car in the Mojave Desert and goes in search of a town to find water. The plot follows him in a strange journey of survival and self-discovery, as generic as that might sound. The film was produced by Nickelodeon Movies, Blind Wink, and GK Films, and the animation was done by Industrial Light and Magic. They usually do effects for live-action movies, so their animation stands out quite a bit. More on that in a second. Let's get started. Oh, and I am no longer going to use a number-based scoring system, but instead a sort of a yes or no system, see how that works, and each concept followed by whether or not I recommend it at the end. The concept. I really like the concept, like a bit of a Blazing Saddles type with dark humor and a semi-serious tone, and the general feel of the movie was awesome. The scale of things, the tone it takes, they all work here very well. So yeah, that's a big yes for me. The animation is beautiful. I actually think it was very refreshing when watching so many DreamWorks and Pixar movies. The visuals are realistic, but not overtly so. The backdrops are amazing, and it has great production value all over. It really has its own personality, and everything works well together. So, yes, this is also a big yes. The writing is witty, spot on, and I really like the internal conflict Rango goes through. The side characters each feel like they have their own personality, and the creatures all act according to the species in some way. The characters, they produce their own emotions. It's fantastic. So yes, this is also a yes for me. The sound, as you might expect, the voice acting works really well here. The sound effects work. I didn't see anything that stood out as fantastic, but it's sound effects, so that they work. They don't stand out as bad, so yes, they work really well. The music is a bit of what you'd expect, at least in the backdrop music, though there are three sort of owls that do sort of a mariachi type, not mariachi, I don't even know what you'd call it. Anyway, they do this sort of Greek-style chorus, which I think is really interesting because they do sort of interact mildly with the characters. So, yeah, this was a yes, but mostly because of the last reason. I thought that was really clever. Overall, it was fantastic, if not a little long. The movie isn't as much for kids as other animated movies. Not to say that they can't watch it, but I know a lot of youngins that would sit still for the 2 hours 5 minutes that the movie runs. Overall, I'd recommend it. It's a pretty fantastic movie. If you have any other questions about the movie, feel free to ask, and feel free to like and subscribe. Recommend another movie or cartoon in the comments, and thanks for watching.